know what? You've had 5 years to play the story by now. You know what? Let's talk about the giant swing instead. Beautiful stuff, but again, MrFlubbs charging right back in. God. Missing on the Shining Wizard, but gets a little bit of a positional advantage. Irish whip into the wall. Going to be looking for a wall splat to maximize the damage, but MrFlubbs, real subtle move, but it's not going to be enough to escape the giant swing right into the doors of Mishima Dojo. Not enough to get a wall break, but Rage Drive, pop up, and just a quick little 4 to finish it off. Missing on the uppercuts. Again, very important how MrFlubbs utilizes meter. Missing on the back off. Well sidestepped by MrFlubbs, who, I mean, realizing how important it is for Tekken to fight, or for King, excuse me, to fight along a straight line. Does have the tracking moves, but generally speaking, want to be keeping your opponent in front of you. You can wrestle bears, but that requires them being squared up with you. Eliza not going to make this as simple. Going to miss, I believe that was a standard grab, the suplex. Okay, gets the pop-up on the knee. Not going for the power bombs like perhaps I would expect to maximize damage, but gets damage off of meter. Tries to escape, but there is no escaping from MrFlubbs in that scenario. And now we are drawn up at 1 apiece. Dashes back in, pushes him off. But again, I mean, you don't get the sort of advantage that you do off of the push-off against MrFlubbs because you can charge in so effectively. You're not even using meter half the time. Okay, Chupacabra combos getting blocked. Might be relying on low parries, and you are going to get the tombstone instead. And you're taking off big chunks of damage all one at a time, even if you are missing a lot of these neutral interactions, which can't really say MachoMan is. Gets wall splat and the jumping back heel to finish it off. 2 rounds to 1, and MachoMan standing tall as ever. But we have seen every single one of these games so far has gone to round 5. It's been 4 in a row. Gets the back off. Can MachoMan perhaps reverse that course? MrFlubbs says, not so fast. I've got some dive kicks. I'm willing to use that meter, but waste it there. Not optimal in the slightest as MachoMan willing to fight back. Jacket glows red. What can he do with it? The whiffs into the wall. Blocking. Could be looking for something big here, but is going to get chipped away. Death by 1,000 cuts, and it's like we have not even left losers' quarters. We're in round 5 yet again with MachoMan. It should be noted, he's won, I think he's won all of them thus far, right? Yeah, all these round 5s. No, oh wait, no, only dropped the 1 to Axel. That's it. Yeah, he did. He won 2-0 in losers semis. No, not Flubbs. Yeah, no, Flubbs winning right now. So every single game we've seen MachoMan in thus far has gone to a round 5. He's lost all but 2 of them. You just saw the second. And that is just MrFlubbs realizing the win condition. You do not want to be in grab range against the character that grabs you for a living. And now we're going to it. Interestingly enough, an infinite.
Oh my God!
I'm not sure if, yeah, sure. Could be questioning the wisdom of this, but then again, with the amount that MrFlubbs was getting off of wall, I think I might understand. Folks, this could be the last time we hear this song in the lab. I feel almost the need to sit and reflect along with the rest of you. What a song Moonsiders is. What a bunch of fighters these two are. Will this be the last time we hear Moonsiders in the lab in an official tournament game? Big elbow miss. Went for it all, and he got next to nothing. Looking for the charge in. Red jacket, will you be able to use it? And the answer is no, Eliza. Getting that. As this beautiful song builds up, Losers Final carries on. MrFlubbs just more than happy. If there's no wall to carry you to, that's fine. I will carry you to the ends of the earth. It's going to miss on that charge, and MachoMan not able to capitalize with the grab. Eliza was sitting in block there. Shining Wizard in the middle of the pond is what I would say, but I think everywhere's the middle for this stage. And is able to utilize a little bit of that bar. And gets the follow-up. Now it's Eliza looking to end the tournament hopes of MachoMan, or at the very least put him on the ropes. Best of 5 for this set. So we are going to see MachoMan now fighting out of a corner. No corner to be put in on Infinite Azure, but if not a literal one, then a metaphorical. Gets the raise drive, but it's blocked off. Blocks are grabbed, no positional advantage to be had here. Looking for these overheads, but nothing doing. MrFlubbs is going to slide right on in. I mean, shooters shoot, and MrFlubbs been lining up his shot all night. And MachoMan is going to have to take the L on game number 2, as we are seeing MrFlubbs in prime form, looking for the right to potentially get revenge against Vesper, who is awaiting in Grands. Has bar, is using it. Oh yeah. No, like I know we've got all the homies coming out for this one, but man, it's like I'm the least important person that showed up. But hang on. Red jacket for both now. Sliding on in. Will not be utilized, it looks like. And oh, your button was just a little too slow, MachoMan. And oh, just got uppercutted in the groin. That is insane. MrFlubbs more than happy with that game 1 victory. You just got to pick the quicker option sometimes. But then again, MachoMan felt like he had a little bit more damage to make up. Looking for the wall. Red jacket. Cape in this instance. Dancing around. Got to think just the advantage in terms of quickness is going to pay dividends for MrFlubbs, and indeed it does there. Utilizes meter, but all you need is a quick little poke, and the middle hitbox is going to do it. Unblocked, unchecked, and MachoMan, goodness gracious, Mr. Clutch tonight. Trying to carry this to another game 5. Have to take it to a... Looking for a round 5, excuse me. Gets the giant swing. He's been looking for that all set. Meter is going to be used. Takes off a big chunk of damage. The quick toe kick and the follow-up after that. And now we're going to a round 3. Misses on the knee. Jumping in. Again, dive kicks. All right, you're playing against MrFlubbs. You're going to get 50 dive kicks minimum. You're just going to have to eat them. Just shut up and take it. It happens to everyone. Low. Misses. Utilizes meter for that one and hits him with the uppercutting hitboxes. Now we're in the jacket. This is the instance. Gets the follow-up power bomb. We've been waiting for that all night. Red Jacket uses the raise drive. It's gonna break on the giant swing, so nothing doing for MachoMan. Looking for it all on the elbow. Is not punished nearly as heavily as you would like to think. The onus is now on MachoMan to jump in. Make something happen, gets the overhead hitbox, misses on the Shining Wizard, and the time is going to expire. MrFlubbs takes round 4. And here we go. It could all come down to this. Gets the knee, dive kick, break it down. Gets 30% off that combo, but MachoMan roaring back, fighting with fighting spirit as only a wrestler could. Quick raw standing 4, why not? Kicking the mask off of King. And looking for the Shining Wizard and connecting. Gets the quick stomp on the tibia. Dive kicks, that could be it. Carries it through. Thanks for playing. 3-0, MrFlubbs on his way to Grand Finals where Vesper awaits. And it was a solid effort from MachoMan, who is going to bow out in 3rd, and we're going to see now how Vesper handles